Hey guys, this is Dr. Kate Lynch. Thank you for watching my YouTube channel, Get a Yum. In our last video, part 1, we discussed some of the many health benefits of cinnamon. If you missed that, I would suggest you go back and watch it before watching this video. I believe it is down in the links, so check it out. All right, so today we're going to be talking about cinnamon, some of its drawbacks, and what you need to watch out for. There are different varieties of cinnamon, and they're not all created equal. Just like anything else in life, healthy things are great. Too much of anything, though, even the good things, can turn out to be not so great. So stay tuned. We're going to dive right into it. Cinnamon comes in multiple varieties. Two of the most common varieties, though, are cassia cinnamon, also known as Saigon cinnamon, and Ceylon cinnamon, also known as true cinnamon or Mexican cinnamon. Now, they both have an amazing taste. They're great in cooking, but there are a few key differences. Cassia cinnamon has a bit of a stronger flavor, and it is cheaper, so it's much more likely to be found in the household kitchen. The Ceylon cinnamon, on the other hand, is a little bit more expensive, and it's harder to find, and it has a little bit more of an herbal, savory flavor. Still very delicious, and it's healthier for you for a few reasons when compared to cassia cinnamon. One of these key reasons is that cassia cinnamon has been noted to have high levels of a compound called coumarin. Now, coumarin in high doses can be hepatotoxic. What this means is that it can have ill effects on the liver. So if you are someone who has been diagnosed with something like hepatitis or cirrhosis, or even if you're just taking drugs that tend to tax the liver, some examples being ibuprofen, other NSAIDs, as well as statins or antifungals, or the list goes on and on and on. Cassia cinnamon may be something you want to stay away from. You may want to veer more toward eating more of the more expensive but healthier Ceylon cinnamon. Now, studies have found that in Ceylon cinnamon, there is trace amounts of coumarin, so not very much at all, whereas cassia cinnamon, by contrast, has an average of 2 grams per 5 grams of cassia cinnamon. Now, 5 grams of cassia cinnamon is about a teaspoon. So that's a lot of coumarin in 1 teaspoon of cinnamon. Now, the limit for safety is 0.05 milligrams of coumarin per pound of body weight. That means that a 135-pound person can safely consume about 2 teaspoons of cassia cinnamon per day. That's not very much. By contrast, you can eat a lot more Ceylon cinnamon and get the health benefits that it offers because the coumarin level is just so low. Now, cinnamon can also have an impact on the effectiveness of drugs. It can either enhance or decrease their effects. Now, this is the case with some drugs. It's not the case with all drugs, and it depends on the drug. So, if you are one of those people who takes multiple drugs, or even if you just take one for any kind of health condition, I would definitely recommend talking to your doctor before you go and take any high dose of cinnamon. Now, that doesn't mean that you probably can't, sprinkle some on your cereal or use it in a recipe, but I wouldn't go, again, taking supplements where, the doses are ridiculously high until you have spoken to your doctor. Now, let's talk about supplements. Because cinnamon has been noted in studies to be good for lowering blood sugar, for being antimicrobial, for lowering cholesterol, things like that, people tend to want to take it in high doses. And what better to take it in a high dose than to take it in a pill? People seek out supplements, and that's not a bad thing, but you want to make sure that if you're looking for a supplement, you're doing so safely. The problem with a lot of supplements out there is that a lot of them are made with cassia cinnamon. If you're going to the store trying to find the cheapest one possible, you definitely want to make sure that if you're doing that, while it's great to save a buck, you want to make sure that you're not getting a supplement that has cassia cinnamon in it. You want to make sure that your supplement contains Ceylon cinnamon. Again, it may run you a little bit more money, but like I said, health is priceless. There you have it. Cinnamon is wonderful, but use it wisely. Yes, I know, I just sang. I don't know why. Cinnamon has that effect on me, I guess. It's all right, guys, it's all right. But like I said, make sure you're using it wisely. Opt for Ceylon cinnamon, and if you're taking certain drugs, make sure to talk to your doctor first. I gotta tell you, all this talk of cinnamon is making me want some, so I'm gonna go make myself a delicious, healthy pumpkin spice latte. Stay tuned for more videos with cinnamon recipes coming up. And if you liked any of this content, please feel free to like, subscribe, or if you're feeling froggy, ribbit to ribbit. Check out my blog at www.klwellness.health. Have a great day, guys.